Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on African Confessions. The following story that you're going to be listening to, it comes from a translation of a message that I received. The message reads like this. Hello, Brother Nash, how are you? Can you please post my own story as anonymous? So I want to confess to the whole world all the evil things that I did. I did cast a spell on my friend on the day of her wedding to sabotage the big day. But this is what I did, and I know that what I did was very bad, and I don't know how to take it back. My name is Lerato, and I am a 30-year-old born and raised here in South Africa. But I do have Zim blood because my dad came from Zim, and he then passed away, and then we started staying with another man whom I consider to be my father as well. I have done things that I am not even proud of. Still, I come here and I just want to confess to the world that these are the wicked things that I have done. Maybe God can forgive me because I am still friends with this woman, even though she does not know that the reason as to why she cannot enjoy her marriage, it is all because of me. The reason as to why her husband is always going out, drinking and having all of these women around him, it was caused by me. At the beginning of their relationship, before she had introduced this man to me, their relationship was okay. The drama and the problems started, and it was all after she had introduced her boyfriend to me. And before you judge me too harshly, let me tell you the whole story. Maybe you'll understand why I did it, or maybe you won't know. Either way, let me just tell you, it all started when we were still in matric. This girl, I was dating another guy, so I had two boyfriends that I was dating. I was not sure whom I was going to end up in bed with, but at the same time I started sleeping with them because I did not make any decisions as quickly as possible like I expected to do. So my friend then went and told my other boyfriend that I was at this other boyfriend's house. He came and he caught me red-handed and told me that he did not love me. I turned to the man that I was with and he also dumped me. So I hated my friend and we did not speak with each other for about a year. But since we were like close friends, we then continued with our friendship. But what she did not know was that I was so angry with her and I had not managed to forgive her. And until she told me that there was this other man that she was dating, I said it is okay. At that time, honestly, I did not even care about her love life until when I met this man, so handsome and charming. And I wanted him to myself, but I could not get him to be in bed with me. And then that was when I thought that it was far much better for me to do something so as to break up her relationship. So this man, we started talking, and then he asked me about my friend's past, and that was what I was waiting for. I told her everything from the time that we were in high school, when we went to university, all the men she has dated, all the times that she was caught cheating. And then he said it was fine, but he was going to give her another chance because he was also not innocent. He just wanted to know the type of a woman that he was about to get married to. I felt so ashamed and humiliated with all the things that I had told him, all the lies that I had told him. He then told me not to worry, for he was not going to tell my friend that this is what had happened between me and him, all the things that I had told him. So even though at 30 I have nothing to show for myself, no husband, no stable job, but I was at least happy living in my father's house. But then one day when we were sitting down, we were at this other restaurant. That was when she said, you know, they told me that once you reach 31, 32 and you do not even have your own home, you are a failure. Oh, I looked at her and said that, so this girl is saying that I am a failure because here I am, no husband, no job, living at my father's house. Well, we are going to see. I returned back to the location. I did not even let her know or even suspect that this is what I had in mind. I then went to this other woman whom I knew to be a sangoma. I spoke with her and I told her that I was feeling jealous because of my friend. She told me that jealous is a bad thing. Jealous can eat you alive. And she asked me if I was willing to go ahead with this. And I said, yes, indeed, I am willing to do whatever, for I do not want to see my friend enjoying her marriage. But I did not want my friend to even get married. But she told me that it was already too late, for the ancestors had already decided and blessed their wedding. All that we had to do was to make sure that we were going to reverse those blessings from the ancestors, buy them. All that they want is traditional beer that we were going to pour to the ground, and the blessings were going to be reversed, and they were going to be like curses in her marriage. She said that in her marriage, it will be like she will be walking on thorns, with the way that she will be feeling so much pain. I was told to buy a knife. So this knife, this is the way that I use this knife. Whenever I want her to feel so much pain in her marriage, I take that knife and then I go out in the middle of the night naked. I have to do this, and then I start to cut as if I am cutting her in the spirit, saying that you are not going to enjoy your marriage. No, you won't. You are going to feel so much pain. Your husband is going to cheat on you. Your husband is going to bring so many diseases in your marriage, so many STIs that you are going to suffer from. You are going to cry and your tears will ever be flowing. He won't even be there to dry your tears. Rather, when he sees you crying, he is supposed to hurt you as if he is cutting your heart using this knife. I curse you that you are going to stay in this marriage, even when your relatives tell you to get out of this marriage because it is not working for you. There is too much toxicity. You are going to resist that idea, even though when you see that you are getting depressed, my friend, you are going to stay in that marriage. As much as it will be hurting you, you won't have the chance to even think about leaving this man. Whenever you feel like leaving him, you will think about all the tears that you have shed for him. And when you think about those tears that you have shed for him, you are going to cry even more when you see that he does not care for you and you are worthless to him. It is going to reach a point where you are going to be told that he has impregnated so many women, so much that you will brag about it, saying that he is a big bull, he can do whatever that he wants, but you won't even have the chance to comfort you. You are not going to enjoy. You were born to suffer. You are going to suffer. After doing this, I have to light a candle and then I will leave it outside until the wind blows it away. When the wind blows it away, then it carries with it the demons that will go to her home to cause all of those misfortunes. Each and every curse that I would have said on that night, it will happen within a week or 2 weeks. She will call me telling me that things are not okay, and I have been doing this to her. So there was another night when I sat down, when I thought about all the things that I did on her wedding, I felt so much bad, because the moment that I was with her, helping her to dress up, I had rubbed some bad luck oil on my hands, and as I was busy helping her with her wedding dress, I was busy rubbing my hands on her wedding dress, so much as to leave the bad luck on her. She has suffered and she comes to me for help. She does not know that I am her enemy. Dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our admin who helped us with this translation. Strange things indeed, they do happen in this world. Never trust anyone.